So the last video was basically me just talking on the sent cat. It was really pointless. I watched it back. Don't bother watching it if you see this one first. Cat suggested a few topics for me to go over. I will briefly highlight them for you. So I finished it. She said, talk about bare hands. And I said bare hands, and she said, do what you want with it. Well, no, I could go there. I could say lots of things about that, but I'm not going to. Then it gets worse. Bare hands, kitten pillows, Nazi occupation France. Not fun. Wings like knives and apocalyptic air balloons, so generally death from above. Then she said, you're fit, but my god, don't you know it? Apparently the Streets lyrics. Then Wuten Tag, which isn't really. Then she did the Harry Potter fan thing on YouTube. And then she says my hair, and I said my hair. So now I'm going to talk to you about teaching. Don't do it, it's terrifying. It's really terrifying. So I'm recording a new video, and I have no ideas what to do now. This one will be awful, like the last. Oh yay! A wet pizza. Now, okay, well this is just going to be me reading Cat commenting about the last video, and then she can watch this one, and I can just comment about that in some sort of loop thing. I'm on my bed, so there's like cactuses in my hair. Let's find some stupid people to mock on the internet. Oh wait, let's go into other Muse topics. That's always ridiculous. Oh wait, no, I'm a moderator. Probably should not go around insulting users of the website I moderate and then post it on the internet for such users to see. Would look bad. Maybe I could just insult my students on the internet. Not really, because they're all nice people. These videos tend to be better when Cat's here. I can put hideous tasting substances in her face. Now I'm just rambling to myself. I don't even know what to say. I can't even spell. Now I'm just rambling to myself. It's not an amazing video, it's a boring video, it's me just talking about. Now, okay, I'm not going to say that. She's telling you to talk about kitten pillows. Basically like a bag for cats that you put your head on. It would be kind of like a pillow, except it's animal cruelty and it scratches you, and you might be allergic to it. Doesn't sound like a good invention. And apocalyptic balloons. Kind of self-explanatory, really. Okay, done. Talked about them. Did my boat say anything about what I should be doing a video on? Maybe I should get some pumpkins to scoop out. No, you didn't say anything. You're all boring, not really. I'm meeting up with Ollie and Ali. Exciting. Okay. Nazi occupation France. Done. It's depressing. Bare hands. Why bare hands? Bears don't have hands, they have paws with claws. Like that. Like, they've just got claws. Yep, that's my impression of the bear's hand. Maybe I'll just call someone, have a conversation for your entertainment. My bare hands. Done. I'm watching Ruby Wax on TV for some reason. I don't really know why. Because there's nothing on. There's nothing to do. Maybe I can just make weird faces. Ooh! I did something the other day. I learned how to do this because in my office we work lots, but in the office next door where lots of my friends are, We don't do any work in there, we just have competitions of who can put the biggest thing in their mouths or who can eat the most Starburst or play poker with Starburst. I learnt to do this in their office. Saliva hand. Okay. Because bare hands are, I don't know, bare hands are good things. No, they're not. They're bare hands. Maybe I can just go on a forum that shan't be named and talk about users who shan't be named in the other things to talk about topics. Best Muse Facebook pages. I know one we can post there. How about that little Muse the Twilight Band page? That will go down well. Let's see how many more people we can troll. I'm not trolling. This is clearly the best one. And I post a link to my Muse the Twilight Band. Let's have a look at our Muse the Twilight Band page. Last thing I wrote, I bet Matt thinks our Pats is pretty hot secretly. I wrote, what's your favourite Matthew Cullinane quote? And 63 comments about how Twilight sucks was what I got in return. People are still posting on this thing apparently. Yeah, but bears need hands, and it's like ironic because bears have paws, but to call them bare hands means they have opposable thumbs. But they don't. Do they? Ah, someone's wrote, you're pathetic, smiley face, and they spelt your U''R. So if you're going to go to the length to just abbreviate, maybe they felt that the need to spell the word correctly is just less than the need to put the apostrophe in there. Apparently you can just miss out a bunch of letters, but as long as the apostrophe in there it's fine. Most of these have just got swearing in them. I Lolston-homed. Like Wolstenholme, except Lolston-home. That's very clever. I just want to say epic Lolston-home. But well done. You combined lol and a Muse person's name. That's fascinating. Why do they keep saying Lolston-home? Who came up with that? Is that clever? Bellatrix called Sirius Black, Stephanie Meyer called literature. Good Harry Potter analogy. Not proper at all. Oh, you pronounce it like Matt does. Congratulations. If you guys really are like Curlis, you need to die really. Nice. Because, you know, comparing Muse to Twilight is just pretty much worse than wishing death on someone. Lolston-home. Why did they keep saying this? Anna Goulding also commented on her photo. My cousin commented on her photo. Okay. Nothing of interest. Muse is awesome since 1994. Not since like. Have you seen Muse perform in 1994? They were not awesome. They were appalling. Apparently, people think they can spam this page and it will somehow not work. You can't troll a troll, it doesn't work. What does Jordan qu'est l'administrateur suprême cette page mean? What does that mean? What does Jordan mean? Can anyone tell me what? N'avais franchement croire qu'il a envie de confondre la musique de Muse à un film comme celui-là et au Calmez-vous les groupies et allez-vous faire vider le sang par Dracula or Edward Cullen. What does that mean? I can't speak French. Apparently if you swear in 5 separate messages it's more effective than swearing in just one. You're clearly not English. It's not how you spell those swear words at all. I like to hit Esmire over the head with a big, thick, well-written book. Hmm. An eloquent thing to say to her. Oh, you managed to write the word gay repeatedly. Congratulations. Some person actually went through the effort of writing like 5 or 6 different spam messages rather than just copy and pasting them. This person's obviously a Muse fan because they had that Floxin Norsinihilification word in their middle name. How sad. Okay, maybe I should make a video which is just not just me insulting Muse fans. Maybe I'll get Kat to come up with some good ideas. You could pretend, where is your imagination? Apparently I've lost it. It is half 12. And this video has gone on too long, so bye.